here I am once again. You did not ask for me, but here I am. Yes. Today I'm going to try something. Yesterday, we finished the Red Room, right? And we mastered the secret art of stroking with a brush. So, today we need to develop more skills in order to become the best artist out there. Because I mean it when I say that I will appear in the art school books. Look at that, the game is even having troubles loading the red. Okay, there we go. Now that looks better. Look at this marvelous design, right? So we already did this. We achieved a lot with this. But right now we need to hone more skills. We need to learn correct anatomy of living things. Yes? So in order to do that, I've decided that the best plan of action is like, okay, here we go. Plan. So the best plan of action, pay attention please, this is going to be in the exam. So the best plan of action is for us to learn anatomy from other models. I know, it is something that an idea that I came up with myself. I am pretty proud. I know, nobody would have thought about that. To get better at drawing things, you should start by practicing drawing other things. Yes? Makes perfect sense to me. I don't know why nobody has ever said that before. I must be some kind of genius, probably. Don't take it just from me. You're going to see it. So I was thinking, what's a good example of correct anatomy? And well, I was thinking about the man bear, right? The pig man bear. I don't remember the correct scientific name of that creature, right? So I settled for the next best thing, and I thought Deerclops, of course. You know, with that characteristic one eye and two. Give me 1 second. 2 horns. It has 2 horns. I have verified it. Yes. So who could I? Hi, Mr. Unicorn. How are you this night? And do you need a name? I feel that we've become very well acquainted, and I don't even know your name. Oh well. Why am I coming up, anyways? So yeah, I thought maybe I would start with Deerclops, which is the perfect anatomy of a regular forest animal that you can find in the northern forests. Water. I need you to move just a little. Yeah, I think you're okay there. So I'm gonna be using a small canvas because it's more manageable than that horrible thing over there. Like, look at that, That's too much of a space. You cannot start painting a chapel before you even have a scratchbook. Scratchbook, is that the correct term? You know, like a notebook where you have practiced before. So a small canvas it is. 0.6, 0.6, 0.1, I suppose that this one, because this one would allow us to draw Deerclops like standing. Like, it doesn't need to be that long, but it doesn't hurt either. So there we go. That's perfect. Okay, so we start with the canvas now. I need to decide on one very important thing. Do I add a background? Like, technically speaking, this is my path, my journey to becoming a great artist, right? This is the practice. This is the practice. We have done some great things already, but we need to start with the basics, right? We don't want the ruggers to influence us, right? Because ruggers is going to want to use our art for dirty things, you know, like money laundering and stuff like that. I cannot be associated with money laundering, you know, like that could get me in jail, and I don't want to be in jail again, you know. So let me tell you a story, Mr. Bench. I'm gonna put you here. It was of that time I was in jail. Yes, please, please, Mr. Bench, listen to me closely. Yes, man to man, or woman to man. What are you, Mr. Bench? Are you comfortable in that position? I think Mr. Bench looks very comfortable in that position. I don't know about you. Anyway, so Mr. Bench, from that time I was in jail. It was probably in the spring of '98. I was 80 years old. Yes. So the kids from the block and we were playing like cops and burglars or cops and thieves. I don't know how you say that game in English, and I don't care. You understand what I'm talking about. One side is the cops, the other side is the burglars. The criminals, cops and criminals. Yeah. So I was a criminal, and because I'm so well, I was not as intelligent as I am right now when I was a kid. So I got caught by the police. I got caught. I know, I know, I know, I know. So what happened next is that the cops, well, obviously they had to bring me to jail. So they shut me in jail, and and let I just one second. Just this is too much. I'm just gonna pause. The music is. It's just that I was not prepared. I was really like not prepared for what children are capable of doing. Really, like one does not cannot simply imagine just how cruel children can be. You know, it's like the amount of pain and, well, overally speaking, like that feeling that I got of not being able to rely on anyone, you know, like everybody betrayed me because, oh, and get this, it turns out that it was my parents who gave them the idea because they thought it would be funny. They thought it would be funny. Uh, there was one chair in the room, just one chair, you know. And there was like this small table in front of the chair, and On the table, there was a Happy Meal from McDonald's with a note that said that if I wanted to be set free, I needed to eat my meal happily. I cannot even begin to describe the how powerless I felt in that moment, you know? Like, and my own parents were the ones who gave them the idea of that, you know? I just can't believe that could have happened. Because they thought it would be funny. But I mean, that did not affect me at all. I grew up as a normal person. Yes, I grew up as a normal person, like that, with no problems, you know? That's Yes, that's the important thing, that I did not let that affect me, even though they were clearly acting against me. Okay, we can continue with this. I'm sorry, it's just that the music, it was too happy, and this is not a happy memory. This is not a happy memory. It's a touchy topic, you know? It needs to be addressed in a serious way, because that's the right thing to do. What's this? Oh, it's like an eraser. Okay, I have an eraser now. Perfect. That's actually very handy. I have an eraser. That's amazing. Okay. Since when did I have this? But anyway, like I was saying, I needed to address that with the proper respect. So, I'm gonna cut some things with this scraper. Okay, so Deerclops, focus. We are not going to do a background because we are practicing correct anatomy. Yes, so Deerclops, his head in relation to this canvas. Yes, we're not gonna worry too much because we're gonna paint over everything. I figured that maybe we can paint and repaint and that will be okay. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we're gonna do a mess. So, if I'm looking at this picture correctly, and I don't believe I am, Deerclops' relationship, head, body, canvas, ratio, maybe somewhere around this area. Something like this. Like that's the amount of head space that we have for Deerclops. I believe, maybe. We're going to see. In order relationship to Deerclops' head to body, where his private parts are, should start there, I believe. And the rest of the body, he's a little bit hunched. So the body starts actually at the top of his head. And oh, I did not notice that before. But it has like the shape of a heart. Kinda. Not perfectly like a heart, but kinda like the shape of a heart. Maybe I can do this a little bit heartish, more better heartish. There we go. Better heartish. You know what? Doesn't matter because we have an eraser. And the eraser is here too. This is a very big eraser. Do we have another eraser? What's this? What's this? What's this? That's not an eraser. We need a better eraser. A finer eraser. Do we have one? I have stuff here. Are you? You're a brush, a normal brush, another brush. I need to hire a maid just to put my stuff in the correct place. You know? maybe a Russian maid. Natasha. Mr. Bench, what are you doing here? You should be here with Mr. Fish and Mr. Unicorn. Yes? Mr. Fish wants to talk to you about fish stuff. You know, fishy business. That's a great joke. I know. Thank you. You're welcome. So, do we have a better scraper or not? Maybe not. We need to buy one. Maybe we can buy one. Okay, the shop. Extra large, no. Paint spatula, is this? No, it looks different. Something just bite my leg. Oh my god. If I transform into Spider-Man, that would be amazing. Oh, wait. Large metal scraper for residue painting. Scraper metal scrapes well, removes paint and residue. Now what I don't know is this, the one I have is the big one or the small one? Because based on the color of this, it looks like the small one. I'm gonna order one. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens once my package arrives. I have no package yet. A black one? What are you doing among the red people? Didn't anybody teach you that nobody likes when races mix? Have some respect for the heritage of the red people. Please. We need to be inclusive, so please do not step into their safe space. You can be here with the rest. Anyway, do I have my package yet? Yes, I do. Okay, come. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. It's, It's the same one. It's the same one. Okay. I'm gonna toss this one. That was a waste of my money. And I'm just going to continue with my painting. Oh, it's here. Okay, so I said that I could probably erase this. Okay. Okay, easy there, champ. Okay, might as well erase the whole line. Yes, and I can start it again. Probably. You know, like this, here. You know, that's acceptable. That's acceptable. I accept that. And that makes it acceptable. Yes? Now let's try to start with the face, with the actual face. It has the top of the face is kind of like a pentagon. I believe 1, 2, 3, 4. No. It's I know shapes. I went to kindergarten. I know this word. It's going to be very good. You're going to see it. Yes. Okay. First, I need to erase the... Oh, that's what's happening. I just noticed. Look at the right corner. In the right corner it says move object, right? Because that's the function. But when we start like placing the scraper on the canvas, it says move object. But if I am using this and then I click, I freeze the rotation. That would allow me to control how I paint and erase stuff more precisely. I did not know that existed. That's a very nice feature that I would have loved knowing beforehand. Anyway, I am going to make like the scalp, kinda. Then it's got like falls to the sides, like with whiskers, but right now it just falls to the sides. Now the rest of the head is like, I would just add a base, but I also need to add the mouth. So I am going to do that. First, I'm going to make the actual mouth, because reasons. Okay, I believe that's decent. Now I can start. I can go a little bit straight here, and then it's kinda, you know what? I've played Don't Starve for quite a while. I'm not an expert or anything, but I've played the game, and just now I'm noticing there are lots of straight lines in this drawings. You know, like I still need to make the edges of this a little bit different. But let me freeze there. Okay. Okay, perfect. This one was almost, but still, I can do better. Then I go like in diagonal a little, and then like there. Kinda. You gotta understand, I'm working with a mouse here. Okay, we can work with that. If we carefully... Oh, that was not careful at all. Okay, dog. What do you want? Okay, you're just playing there with yourself. That did not sound good. Oh god, this is so very much difficult when you're trying to be serious about this. Oh no, I went to the other side. Look at that damage. Okay. No worries. We can fix this. Probably. I'm gonna start again with Deerclops' mouth. That looks why am I getting worse at this? Oh my god. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. It's just a mouth. It starts like a middle circle. Yes, so you just need to make a middle circle. That's not the best, but it doesn't matter. Okay, that looks nice. Kinda. Okay, it works. Okay, it's could be better, but it's decent. Yeah. Let's go with this being good. Okay, okay. 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 So far we are doing great. We are going good with this with this restoration. Now, like I said, it's got surprising amount of semi-straight lines. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That was horrible. Okay. Easy there with the eraser. Okay, I messed up a little, but I can fix it. Oh no. Okay. Let's imagine that's fixed. Okay. I can work with that. I cannot work with that though. Oh boy. This is so much more difficult than you could imagine. Of course, there are people who are probably genius with the mouse and this thing. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. The top could be better. Oh, I'm sorry about this. Okay. Okay, now that we've got rid of that, okay. Okay, that's kinda good. That's kinda good. The head is a bit smaller than it should be in relation to the body. But you know what? I am going to allow it. No, I'm not going to allow it. But I'm not going to redo the head. God, no. The head is okay. I'm going to redo the body. It doesn't matter if it is smaller than the canvas. It doesn't matter. What matters is the quality. The quality. No, no, no. Careful there. Careful there. We need to fix it. You got a little bump. Okay. That looks better. That looks better. Okay. So. The body. Like I said, the end of its body should be somewhere around here. Okay. That's for visual representation. It's a little bit hunched. How far should it reach? Somewhere around here. Maybe. And it should go somewhere around. Let's add some guides. Let's add some guides. That looks like a great idea, actually. Let's add some guides here and here. Oh my god, I'm hacking painting. You know, I'm adding some lines, some dots for me to follow. Oh no, that's a wrong one. Okay, okay. There we go. I bet nobody ever would have thought about this. Look at that. That's perfect. That's a perfect outline. Now the real problem here will be, would I be able to follow it with my mouse? I need to check. I'm gonna put a dot here, a dot here, dot here. Am I not painting? There we go. Dot here, dot here, dot here. Okay. There goes practice. You know what? That was not bad. That was not bad at all. I'm going to mess it up in the canvas though. I know. But this looks possible. Looks possible. Must be possible. Okay. Um, kinda. It doesn't need to be perfect, and that's actually very good for about the Don't Starve style. It doesn't look perfect, you know, the drawings. So even though this will not look exactly like Don't Starve, it will kinda look the part. But now because I started drawing so small, I need an even smaller brush for details. So that's what I'm going to look for right now. I remember looking at this super thin brush, 150. Let's see how thin. I don't have it here yet. Is it here yet? It's not here yet, which is amazing, actually. Oh, there we go. Uh-huh. What are you? Anyway, okay, so this is the super thin. It looks thin. Let's see how thin. Okay, so if I start, it barely even starts. Okay, if I want to start with details, this is a detail. Now the reason that I need this is because of the nose, Deerclops' nose. And its teeth. It's not like that, but it's also not as different when you look at it from a distance. So I'm gonna leave it like that, because the dimensions are okay-ish. I suppose. Can I maybe risk it drawing the circle of its eye? Oh my god. Oh boy. It's not the exact what's the word I'm looking for, size I wanted, but can we stop to appreciate just what a good circle that is? That's a very good circle. That's a very nice circle, if I say so myself. And now that I've seen this circle, I realize that this part of the head, it's wrong. It's wrong. It needs to be a little bit flatter. So I'm gonna carefully try. Carefully, carefully try to fix that. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit better. Just a little bit. Not too much. Okay, but that circle, oh my god, I love it! Ah! Oh, look at that. I'm so proud of this circle. I'm gonna mess it up with the rest of the eye. I'm gonna mess it up so badly. Oh my god, I need to practice. Okay, maybe I can start from inside and go to the outside like I did here. That's possible. Seems possible. Seems dog. Dog, I don't have time for you. You're kind of in the way. If you can, no, you cannot see it. What is that? You are the mop that cleans. I'm gonna pick you up. Okay, dog. You fell asleep besides my canvas. That's perfect. Here. Oh, okay, dog. I'm gonna put you here, and I'm going to... There. Now, could you please try to avoid my workstation? Yikes. I've had it with you, dog. Seriously. Ah, I cannot stay mad at you. So, okay. This is going good. This is going good and well. This is going good and well and good. And no, my screen is off. It's off. Okay, now I'm seeing. Okay. So the size of the iris needs to be roughly. The diameter of the iris must be roughly the radius of the whole eye. So that's one thing to consider. It's not perfect, but I have to say, if you know Deerclops, I think it's starting to look a lot like him. Yes. Now, I wonder if there is a better way for me to erase than with the scraper, because the scraper is not very good. And seeing how well this eye is coming up, I would actually like to refine the rest of the body, you know, like actually do something nice. Because we are practicing, but we are trying to do something nice as well. I'm gonna go, I had the super thin brush, but I wanna go with the not so thin brush. I believe that this one is probably the classic standard, right? This one, I had another one of this ones, right? Oh, but this one's, even if I clean it, I don't know. Let me try to clean this one and see if I can erase with this one. That would be such discovery if I can do it. It would have been so good to be true. Let me see if there is something else I can maybe use to erase. I'm getting excited about this one. Getting excited. Thin flat paint brush, premium wide, extra large brush sponge. Paint roller with pattern extensions. Rounded brush. Knife painting spatula for fine and precise painters. You know what? I'm curious. I'm gonna buy one of these. Blending mixer paint tool for that's a mouthful. Scatter the spoon. What can I use a spoon for? I'm curious. Sandpaper, abrasive grains. What can I do with that? Frankly, not very useful and too expensive for the quantity provided. Okay. Large sponge wash. Oh boy. Okay, I cannot buy. Maybe with one of these I would be able to do more precise erasing, but right now, oh, there we go. Precise scraper tool, scrape anything. There we go. That's what I want, but I cannot buy it yet. I don't know why. We're gonna have to struggle for a while. Okay, so this one I toss it, number 6, I pick it back up. There we go. Wash. Wash. Oh, I tossed this on the ground. That's why there was an opening. Okay, let's add some flair to that eye. Oh, that's so perfect. That is so perfect. Oh my god. I cannot believe it. Oh, I wish I could this is so much more different than using an actual software for this. Okay, let's start with this part. Okay, so if what I'm seeing here is correct, and I don't believe it is, it should be somewhere around here and around here, maybe. Then the upper part is not that rounded, but it should be somewhere around here. So probably I want to go here and here. Oh yes, I am going to do it this way. I am going to do it this way. Okay. I don't believe the whole mouth needs to be erased, but at least the head. Okay. Okay. So, following from this, it's almost a straight line, and that straight line should go somewhere up to here. Okay. And it should be somewhat the same for the other one. Somewhere around here. Okay. Now we're talking. Perfect. And it is kind of a straight line. If a little curved to the inside, just a little. Maybe here. Oh, come on. Your fame is growing. Famous. Cool. Thank you, game. I'm trying to do something important, please. So this here. And this here. And that is just for one of the kind of diagonal corners that we have. The other one should be... yeah, kind of like at the base of the nose. Well, the nose doesn't have that much base to begin with, but it should be somewhat to the side here, and the diagonal line here, crossing through this point, and kinda the same-ish on this other side. Okay, so that should be the outline that we should follow. I'm not very confident this is going to end well. That's a lot of dots. A lot of dots. But I'm going to try. I'm going to follow from this one and go all the way here. Oh boy. The problem is that I stopped looking at the brush. Does not allow me to see the dots, you know, but overall I think it was not that bad. It was not that bad, so we're going to continue with the other side. This one I could see the dots a little better. Okay. The line kind of makes it look like Deerclops got his hair done by his mother or something. I don't know. Okay, that's a little better. Look at that. That actually looks good. That actually looks good. So maybe I can still use this body. I don't need to redo the body. but let's add some dots in order to rejoin the body in a good way. Let's add some dots here so that would be able to seamlessly re-add the body. Look at that. If that is not seamless, I don't know what it is. It is very seamless. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing if I say so myself. I see the resemblance already. Now, I'm going to add, because Deerclops, I've never seen that. I've never noticed that. But apparently Deerclops actually has ears. So, I need to follow the diagonals and from here, and that's kinda like where the ear ends. That's kinda like where the ear ends. Kinda. Now it's flat on the upper part. Alright. So it goes from the top of the head in a straight line to where it ends. Oh my god, aiming with this is so difficult. So difficult. And then the other part of the ear must reach about half the head down. That's a lot of space for the ear. It's very dominant. I did not notice that before. Huh. Anyway, let's try to follow. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Like I said, could have been worse. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Adding all the little details that it's going to require next afterwards is going to be a pain. But you know what? I think I've got to start with that already. First things first. I need to add the teeth. Okay, there's white over here. Yes, Deerclops has 2 teeth. Like a vampire. Like seriously, 2 teeth like a vampire. That's the best I can do with the level of detail I'm capable of handling with this. So it's gonna have to stay like that. Now I'm going to wash this though and get some black. Okay, so what I need to do is that I need to check whether it is possible for me or not to add like the lines, the fur lines that it has on its sides. You know, like going just up and down, up and down. You know what? That doesn't look that bad. It's not exactly the same, but that doesn't look that bad. I'm liking it. This has got potential. Every single moment. The more we advance through this, the better it starts looking. Okay. So I'm gonna erase like not all of it. Whenever I try this, just to have like some guide. You know, we can kind of cover it, the parts that I did not erase with the lines that I'm doing here. You know? Kinda. Oh boy, I'm loving this. I'm loving how this is looking. I'm loving everything about it. So very good. I need to rotate this. kinda like that now. From what I'm seeing here in the image, it kinda has like this hair going through the side. You know? So that's what I'm doing here. Look at that! That's good. That's acceptable, I suppose. Kinda. It actually should go a little bit. Okay, it's got lines. It's got like little lines going inside of it. I did not realize until now. But we can do them. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Look at that. Every passing moment, it's looking better and better. Okay. And I believe... Oh, this part I haven't done yet. So I rotate a little. Easy there, easy there. Okay, that's good enough, I suppose. Okay. That looks good. That looks good. I like it. Maybe I would take away this line over here. Let me rotate my thing. Oh boy, that's a lot of space. Oh boy, that was a lot of space. Okay, but I think it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna erase a little bit more. Just a little bit. Okay, that's better. That's good. That's good. That's good. Maybe try to add a line here. Another here. There we go. I believe that's okay. I'm going to ruin it if I continue doing stuff. You know? Like that. But that's gonna be behind the horn. One of the horns. So it's okay. Doesn't matter. Now I need to first finish this lower part. It's gonna be a little bit complicated, but okay. Okay. Let's go with that for now. I did not... Oh, okay. So they make it look like a point. And then like all the hair converges here on the point. You know? Okay. So that's looking nice. That's coming together very nicely, I must say. Very, very nicely. Oh my god, the power of artistry. I still wish I could use the precision scraper. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna start with that part. Maybe I can make this a little bit pointier. Yes, kinda. It's not perfect, but again, the drawings from Don't Starve are not perfect either. Which is part of the charm. I'm not saying that's wrong. Okay, now I'm getting... Oh, I got rid of a little bit more than what I wanted. But it's okay. Okay, so even in these parts, I noticed that they try to converge with the last part. Even here on the upper levels. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Make them converge to the lower part. Uh-huh. And now we add just a little bit more detail here on the sides. A few lines here and there. And we gotta continue with this part over here. But overall speaking, it's there. It's there. I keep forgetting it's number 7 for the scraper. Okay. Okay. Okay, from this side it also has like some hair coming out of it. Okay. Let's say that's okay. Yeah, I actually believe that's okay. We're just gonna probably make this a little bit longer. Okay, I believe that's acceptable. The real one has like a little bit more space like here. You know what, I've already started, so I'm gonna do it like that. Yes, I've already started, I'm gonna do it like that. Okay, raise this. Let's gonna try again. And the real one goes a little bit further there. Oh, I messed up. I messed up badly. Okay, I can restart. No problem, I just restart. Oh, I'm running out of paint. Okay, I'm running out of paint. Better. Okay, there we go. It kinda goes downwards. Well, I'm messing up with this part. I cannot be that precise, unfortunately. I cannot do that part like in the original. So I'm just gonna go with what I was doing with the other part and make it a little bit fussier, you know, to mix it with my style, with what I was doing. I don't know why I even bothered trying with the other thing. Like, why? It's just not gonna work because the rest of it is not as accurate either. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, we need to add some black here just to make it fussier like that side. And I believe that's the body. That's the body. The main body. It looks amazing. If I say so myself, it looks amazing. Now the head, we don't need to change all that much. We just need to add some details. You know, like for example here, the head. On the chin. The chin is also kind of like hair. Just a little bit. And just like the one on the bottom, it kind of wants to converge there on the tip. Right? So something like that. You know? It even has like a little bit of hair coming from the side here. Okay, and we can do the same over here on this side actually. There we go. We can add a little bit of a hint of an eye bag here. It has. Well, actually it has a lot of hint. It's not just a little. Okay. Let's try to do this carefully. Let's try to do this carefully. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Okay, remember it's also your style. It's also your style, it's not just Clay's style. Okay, so I'm just gonna add this here and this. I guess that's okay. Let's add one line here, one line here. A little bit more of an important line here as well as here. And as for the ears, we're just gonna darken them here in the end. And maybe add one line here and one half line here. That looks amazing, I would say. Look at that. Look at that. Now I need to make the horns. That's gonna be complicated. But okay. So they begin from the base of the ears, kind of. So there's a dot here that we can barely see. Another dot here that we can barely see. There we go. Okay, how far it should extend? Somewhere around here, somewhere around here. Okay, there we go. And then we go here. We go here probably. Then we go... I'm not gonna be like super strict. I'm gonna obey the shape that it has. Like the original one, but I'm not gonna be like super strict with the dimensions of it. You know? Like if I'm not being accurate with the dimensions, I really don't care. I'm gonna be making one of the horns bigger as well. That's gonna be on purpose. Just saying. My intention is for it not to be that much bigger, but it's gonna be bigger. So you're gonna have to deal with it. Okay. Okay. Let's start. Oh boy. Okay, so I need to take that into consideration. The dimensions that I was using here for this brush are not ideal. But I've already started with it. No, what I've already started with this brush, I can always redo it. I've already achieved this much perfection. I'm not gonna ruin it with the horns. Okay. So these ones go away, go away, go away. Yes. I suppose the base of the horns can stay. Kinda. I'm gonna remove just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So let's mark it again. Here. Which one were you? Oh no, you were one of the... I was mistaken with you. Okay, so this one should follow here. Oh, come on. Okay, and then there. Okay. Uh-huh. Come on, erase. Oh boy. Now that I've found the way, now that I have found the way, I just don't want to let it go. Just don't want to, don't want to. This is going to be a great Deerclops. The greatest Deerclops you have ever seen. Okay, now I'm going to use the... Wait, I ordered more of these. I remember. I'm gonna toss you here. I hope I remember I have you here. Because I need... Oh, I made 3 orders. Okay. That's 1. That's a 2. Oh, yes, the spoon. Why do I want the spoon? What does the spoon do? I'm curious. Let's get some of this. Okay, got it. Oh, it just tosses that whatever it takes, it tosses it onto whatever surface. Okay, that's nice. Goodbye. Now this one, the spatula. Can I erase with the spatula? No. I can... Okay, the spatula is, for what I need right now, useless. So this brush should be a little bit of an intermediate between this one, whoa, this one and this one. So this one, this one, this one. Yes, it shows. So we're gonna use this one for the horns. And let's hope that's okay. Okay. We need to be careful. I believe it was this way, and then that way, and then that way, and then that way, and then that way, that way, and then that way. It obviously doesn't look good. As good as it should, right? But, we can always correct the mistakes. Look at that. The mistake has disappeared. No, that one, no, this one. Okay, we can use that one. That's a straight line. Okay. Okay. I guess it works. They obviously don't look the same, but if we are being honest, they don't need to look the same. Yes? I don't believe they need to be perfectly symmetrical. Maybe. I don't know. But I want to now. Now I want to. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get rid of this. And let's just try to do it. No special anything. You know, now I go like this, and then like this, and then like this. That was it. Perfect. I mean, it's not exactly the same. It's obviously, this one is a little larger. But as far as it goes, it looks amazing. It actually looks amazing from afar, if you look at it. It actually looks very, very good. And I'm very satisfied with what I'm doing right now. Okay. So I'm gonna try to just wing it, the rest of the antlers. So I'm just gonna go like this, And I'm gonna go like this, like also on the other side, because we need to keep symmetry. And we're gonna go like a little bit like this, and a little bit like this, kinda. It works. Now like this, okay, perfect. Now this one, it's kinda thick, so that's why I'm going that way. And then it goes all the way back here. Okay, kinda works. Okay, that actually looks very nice. Okay, I didn't need that many lines, but it doesn't hurt either. Okay, that last part was a mistake. Okay, better. Let's go with this one here. Now the original doesn't go this way with the horns and this part, but it's not that different either. So I'm just gonna do what I want. Okay, that was ambitious. That was very ambitious, and it did not pay off. Okay. Now we continue. Okay, I mean, I guess it doesn't look that bad. Look at that. If you look at it from a distance, it kind of looks original, you know, like done by one of the artists. If I say so, I know. I'm sorry. I'm getting way over my head. I'm getting way over my head right now. But what I'm trying to say is I like it. I like it. I was afraid that I was not going to be able to do Deerclops justice with my drawing today. But that fear is already gone. It's already gone. Because I believe Deerclops would be happy. If only I stopped messing with his antlers. Okay. Okay, kinda. It works, as long as it looks kinda similar. I say it works. I say it works very well. Now the antlers, however, they have details too on the original. I cannot add that many details on the antlers here, but it's mainly just a few lines here and there, so it's not that much. You know, so that's what I'm going to do right now. Just to make sure that it's got a little bit more of that authenticity flair. Uh-huh. I don't really know what kind of lines to add because I cannot add the same lines that it has on the image that I'm looking at because I don't have, either because the shape is not the same or because I don't have enough space to do it. But anyways, I suppose that should be, yeah, that kind of broken there. That's okay. Chipped. Yeah, kind of chipped, cracked. I like it. Yeah, it looks like it's about to break. I like it. Okay. I guess that looks okay. Yeah, it looks okay, I think. I would say. Uh-huh. Now, I'm missing the arms and the feet. Arguably, we could say that those are the easiest parts because first I mainly need to make like almost straight lines. Almost. Then we just like add some flair, some detail. I believe I'm going to use this one, the number 2. I need to rearrange my brushes. Okay, I'm gonna toss you here, I'm going to toss you here, I'm going to toss you here, toss you here, and toss you here, you here, and you can stay there. Okay, so number 6 is gonna be SpongeBob. Number 5 is gonna be Roly Poly. Number 4 is going to be Big Brush. Number 3 is going to be next to Big Brush. Number 2 is going to be next to Small Brush. And number 1 is going to be Small Brush. Okay, so I'm gonna go with number 3. To make the arms and the legs. And let's see how that fares. Well, actually, we can kind of test it. We can kind of see it here. Okay, number 3 is way too thin. So, number 4, but number 4 looks way too thick. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this will be a bad idea. A terrible idea. Okay, we need to check our options on the store. Okay. So we have, this is number 3, this is number 2, this is number 1 in my hotbox. So this is this one, this is this one, this is this one. Thin, flat paintbrush. Maybe this will help. Let's look for that. Let's wait for that. 7. How many messages do I have? 59. Oh my God, game. Slow down. I haven't even given any. Oh. Okay, we have to wait for the package to arrive. We have to wait. It's gonna be okay. You looking at me, little guy? You know what? I'm gonna keep you with us. I'm gonna take you with us. You are going to be, actually, can I put you like here? No? Ah, okay, can I put you here? No? Ah, okay, well, you stay there. I'm sorry, Mr. Bench. Mr. Bench. There you go. I'm so. Don't look at me like that. Don't give me that look. Okay, let's see that brush. I get the feeling that I already had one of these before. Let's compare. Okay, it is thinner. Let's see by how much. Let me assess the situation. Can I like freeze? Yes, I can freeze the rotation. I'm not entirely convinced, but at the same time, I'm kinda convinced. Okay, let's try it. F it. If I have to erase, I erase. Okay, so the arms start almost at the middle of the mouth. So kinda like here. And they go, the elbows, they go almost a little bit to the middle of the chin. And separation, it's a, whoa, I guess it's gonna be that one. And the same goes for the other side, I will assume. So here and separation there. I'm guessing it was something like that. Okay, there it goes. And okay. Whoa, that's one buff. That's one. Oh, I forgot to freeze the thing. Ah, yikes. Okay, that's one buff Deerclops right there. Okay. 8. Let's go here. Okay. Whoa, it's still very buff. What gives? It was not like that on the wall. Okay. I'm not gonna try it with this then. I cannot rely on this. I'm gonna leave that like for reference, but I cannot rely on this one then. So I'm tossing it. And you know what? I'm just gonna have to do it the old way. That's not right. Rotate it that way. Okay. Oh, it's not this one, it's this one. You know what, that's okay. Now with that one, it's a little bit under the chin and here. Yeah, it kinda looks there. Yeah, that doesn't look that bad. It looks possible. Looks possible. I like it. I like it. Alright. So, the next part, it needs to be almost... Okay, so the legs start by the side of the mouth all the way down. So somewhere around here. The edge of the mouth all the way down, somewhere around here. I need to erase that. Not with you, with you. Okay. Yep, that's okay. So, now, I need to be where the legs start and where the arms start. That's the end of the arm. For proportions. I know, I said I wasn't going to be as perfect And I'm not being as perfect because I cannot aim well with my mouse. But this is what it is. Okay, that should be good enough. Oh no, that's too far. Okay, something that we can do about that? Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. You know what? You know what? I say, I think that looking at it, let me see if I can get. I think it's not that bad. I think it looks kinda-ish apart. You know? I think so. That's what I think. But anyway. So now the hands are going to be tricky because they are kind of a triangle, but it's not a complete triangle. It's kind of messed up. So I'm just gonna have to wing it and just do whatever. Something like that, and yeah, something like that. Wing it. Okay. Now the thumbs. Not exactly like that, but I'm winging it. I just can't. I cannot measure that. There's no way for me to measure the fingers. I'm just. Like doing it. Oh, I'm giving it extra limbs. The hands, they don't have that many parts on the original Deerclops. The hands, the fingers don't have that much parts. It's just 2 parts. Okay, so this one. And they should be joined the hand, like very clearly joined. Oh, come on. Well, that did not turn out as I expected. Let's try that again. Just this part, the lower part of those fingers. It's that part that I didn't like. How can I explain that it's technically not that wrong, but it looks wrong? Anyways, no, it cannot look like that. Even if it's technically not that wrong, it needs to be better. It needs to do better. We have come very far to make it look this good, to ruin it with the hands. I would say. I'm so very focused. Maybe I shouldn't be using that brush. That's the problem, maybe. Okay, let's use the number 2. Let's get a little bit closer. Okay, that looks kinda nice. Just need to correct this last part over here. That's not that bad. I just need to be able to color it without messing it up. And this is why I wanted a small canvas. Could you imagine managing this on a big canvas? Woof. I would not even imagine. Okay. Okay. Let's see how it looks. Let's compare how it looks. A little bit thicker. The thumbs need to be a little bit bigger though. Is that better? A little better. We're gonna have to wait and see how it looks once it is finished. You know? This one is a difficult one. The hands. Okay. So at least they look kind of similar. They look kind of similar, yeah, I'd say. I'd say. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. Now we can add some little details here like that. You know, make it look like the hair that's coming from the side of the arms. Kinda like that. It's also got a little bit of that detail here on the hands. I messed it up a little, but it doesn't matter. Also here. Okay, kinda. And here. Almost. We are taking making very good use of our canvas here, our canvas size. It was conveniently very well used. Now it's good. It's gonna be starting with the feet. Now the feet. Going to come here, then up a little, right, and then they go, oh come on, they go down, yes, but they also go to the side. Wait, I need to see the... maybe a little bit longer. Just a little bit. And it goes to the side from here. Something like that. Okay, that's perfect. And we just paint this black. I'm sorry for being so silent right now, but I'm just so concentrated. Look at that. Look at that. It kind of looks like that foot is on the back though. It looks too small. So I'm guessing the next one I need to make it extra large. Kinda. To compensate, to make it look like it's walking towards us. That would be good. That would be great. That's not what it's doing in this image, but because of the effect that it has right now, it kinda looks like it's chasing after us, I would say. Wouldn't you say? I think so. I think it's kinda chasing after us. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to go and do this a little. I suppose I should do it a little bit from the side and maybe go this and maybe like that. Let's see how this looks. If it looks bad, I'm just gonna have to redo it. Uh-huh. The angle looks a bit odd, but I believe that if I just fill everything in black, maybe it will kinda not matter. So let's see what happens if I just do that. Fill everything with black. I mean, it kinda. What I could do to try and fix a little bit is to add a little bit white to counter that much black over there. You know? Like... just a little bit. And I guess I should add again a little bit of black on that line because now it looks a little bit odd. There. Look at that. What? Robot. Dog. What are you doing with that in your head again? Why are you doing that again? Dog, seriously? Go back to your room. Come on. Okay. So this is not perfect. The angle is a little bit weird. Probably because of the nails this time. So, let's see if we can fix that with the nails. Let's erase this line. Okay, that should be good enough. Let's clean this, get some more black painting. Okay, so because it's walking towards us, the nails should be looking our way, kinda. So something like this, probably. Come on. There. There. That looks a little bit better, I would say. Whoa. Easy there. Look at that. Oh my god, that looks so very good. So very, very good. Oh my god. I feel so proud. Oh my god, this is my first piece of correct anatomy. The Deerclops. Oh, I look at that. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I don't want to get rid of it. I don't want to get rid of it. Can I clone it somehow? Let's see. What did Ruggers want? Maybe this is not good for Ruggers. Back to business. He's willing to put a price on it. Make something dark, tall, and minimalist. I guess Deerclops kinda classifies like dark, tall, and minimalist at the same time. Huh, who would have said? Deerclops is actually the perfect match for what this lady wanted. That's amazing. Of course the answer was Deerclops. Deerclops was the only correct way of doing this. I just want to look at him a little bit longer. You know, like it's so ugly, but it's meant to be ugly. It's beautiful in its ugliness. You know, and I just noticed this horn right here should be connected. Okay, the same with the horn right here. Should be connected. There, that's perfect. And I forgot to sign it. I need to sign it. Uh-huh. Signing it with pride. Look at it one more time. One very last time. One very last time. Unfortunately, this only means one thing for me. It means that I am capable of doing cool shit with this. And that only means that I now need to start making cool shit with this. I'm gonna be honest. I have to start with black and white because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to. You know, something like this, no color, just black and white. I think I'm gonna have to start with something like that. So I will send it. I will wait for a bit. I will, because I want to add it to my virtual gallery. And I'm gonna read through some of my messages because I already have way too many. I need to get rid of messages. Okay. So let's load all their emails. All their emails, 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 all their wow, all their emails. Oh, we were there. No. I can just go up. This commission will surprise you. My name is Rael. I am an art connoisseur. I've been following you. Let's have it on this. I want you to draw a skull in an old-fashioned style. Sorry, I'm busy. No. Rejected. Painting received. I can't believe I have it in my hands. Yeah, you're welcome. Between you and me, you really don't get discouraged, do you? Despite what some people may think, ugliness and amateurism aren't qualities, you know. It takes a little bit more to make subversive art. I'm getting there, lady. If you could see the very last one I sent, oof, you would not believe it. A bit more aggressive than last time, huh? Someone getting scared. Inspiring humanity. Okay, let's see what this says. I look at the world of art with interest, hobo. 92% of the cultural works are now produced by robots. Human culture is dominated by machines. Isn't it frightening? And soon, what? By the Krabuks? You, on the other hand, you paint with your humanity. Take, for example, the unicorn painting you made when you first started out. A robot could never have done that. This too much. Well, I don't know, but it's really human. It is through the work of people like you that humanity will be able to regain self-confidence and restore its greatness. Alright. We stalk a lot of people like this. Will you do this for me? My name is Cameron. I am an art lover. A friend told me about you. I want a painting from you. Something strong. No, because you're not being specific enough. Hobo, don't let Sax influence you. Who the fuck? Oh. This is Sax. Okay. Thank you. So you're contacting me to call me an organ bag. Why did you call me an organ bag? Whereas, well, between you and me, humans are mostly big organ bags. Okay. I mean, yeah, we are big organ bags in a way. Kravak's friendship. Great! I already love you, girl. Ah, yeah, I'm supposed to be a woman. By accident, it was an accident. And we're fighting to... Sure, it's obvious. Haha, great, I was afraid you'd complain about the price of the drivers, but it's all right. The price of the drivers? For the pet? Sure, I'm taking good care of him. Martin, our way. Humanity is great, hobo, but it must prove itself. This is the message of the Reformed Ecclesy. And this is the message that I would like you to paint for me. Help us to make mankind understand its greatness. A great, powerful painting, such as humanity itself. No, I want you to be more specific. Sublime aesthetics. I am Fushi472, Carly. Fashion designer in blah blah blah. A piece of art hand painting by you would be absolutely exquisite. Would you be available to do this? I can offer you 1,085 for a large painting, very abstract, non-figurative, full of raw and warm colors. What the hell even is that? I'm not interested. No. I am popular now. Super, that's pretty much what I think I had in mind. It should help me relax 35% of my body. I sent you the 646. Okay, good. Incredible offer for you. Small canvas, 585. Painting theme, a Krabox. No. I may, however, now that you're mentioning me drawing a Krabox, maybe I should draw Mr. Krabs. Maybe I should try drawing Mr. Krabs next. I don't know. We have received your painting and are pleased with your participation. Okay, good. Special gift. Dear Hobo, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Kaiti Tark, mostly known for being a permanent member of blah blah blah. My pleasure to gift you the use of a personal hangar terminal, especially adapted to your artistic needs. The one tiny thing I ask you in return, and I am sure that you will understand, is to decorate for me a mini spacecraft that I intend to gift to my daughter soon. Okay, I am ready means that I need to go there. Usually when I click I'm ready, something happens. I'm not ready. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Let me get to my virtual gallery. I could swear these were already hung. But okay, let's put this... Okay, this one I kinda like. Yes. This one I don't like. I'm gonna put it back in the closet where nobody's going to see it. This one. It was the first one I made, so I suppose it will stay here. Just because of that. This one is going away. I don't like it enough. I'm gonna start being serious about my art. I need to be serious about my art. Yes? This one, it's shit. Look at it. Who would like to see this? It's shit. Okay, stay there. No. Stay here. There. I don't want to trash them. But keep them there for the moment. You know? Ooh la la indeed. I don't want Anime Angel here. Okay, Anime Angel doesn't fit there. So maybe on this side. There we go. What's this? Okay. I mean, it's not necessarily a painting, but it doesn't look bad. Okay. 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 Okay and okay. 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 I approve. Okay. 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 This is abstract. This I don't approve. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Let's see. Are we going to hang one of these? The one of the whale. The one with the flying whale, I love it. I like it. It goes into the gallery. It deserves to be in the gallery. So here it goes. And of course, Deerclops. Deerclops so very much deserves being on the gallery. In the gallery, on the gallery. I don't care. Well, it's kind of small, but it's very well made. It's very well made. Look at like the difference. The difference in quality is astonishing. Anyways, usually midweek I stay until midnight. But seeing how I actually finished the Deerclops, and I am very happy with the results. I think I'm going to leave it early this time, this stream, just at 2 hours. It's not that much time. I'm sorry about that. I know you kind of wanted me to stay. Probably not. I have low self-esteem, but it doesn't matter because what you're looking at there is very great painting, and that's that. So I will see you next time, which is going to be this weekend on Saturday. So see you. Goodbye. Follow or subscribe if you are watching later on YouTube. Goodbye. I'm going to end the stream now. Why are you still here? You're kind of weird now. You're kind of giving me the creeps. So I'm just gonna hang. Yes, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just gonna stop the stream.